Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since you've been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright. Hi everyone, how are you? It's Lulu and it's time for our Sunday night chat, and it has been a long, lonely winter. But aside from the fact that we had snow, I know much of the country has had really some surprises in April. There was that horrendous blizzard in and frigid temps in the upper plains. They say the latest snow Chicago's had was 1966. This was very, very late for snow. We had snow yesterday, and I mean, it snowed. And then I know the East Coast got hit by quite a bit of snow, and in the South you've had quite, scary weather. So I'm not here because I love snow, and it was pretty. But Chicago, everyone, I didn't even leave the house because I thought people are going to shoot arrows at me if I say anything nice about that snow. But it has, Easter was beautiful. I know I've already talked about Easter, but it really was beautiful around here. So it was kind of, I think that's what made it all the more shock, was to have such a late Easter and then for snow to happen. Oh my goodness. Do you love this necklace? This is made, how do I do this? This is made from conch shells. You know, the big shells you kind of put to your ear. The same thing cameos are made out of. So this is solid. You can see can you, baby? The different shades of it and some of the veining of it. It is my latest acquisition, and I fell in love with it. I think maybe my fog, not fog. Maybe I'm just getting back to me. I don't know. I love beautiful things. I think you all know that. I just love beautiful things, and I love owning them. Speaking of which, ding, 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 the new Chantecaille highlighter. I had a contest going since January 1st with Trish Oliver and Susan B. West. I'm going to link both of their channels below. They're in my Facebook group. Have you joined? I am out of control with highlighters. So I said, I need someone to challenge me on not buying highlighter. And the first one to lose, the other two will get $25 Ulta gift e-cards or whatever. I cannot believe I have gone 5 months. It's almost May. Oh, 4 months. Hello. It felt like 5 years to me. 4 months without buying a highlighter. 4 months. And then lo and behold, there comes Chantecaille's highlighter, and I don't care. I don't care if I have to send them $100 each. It took my breath away. And so I bought it, and I went to my Facebook and I said, I'm falling on my sword. I don't care. I can't live without this. And I bought it, and it's on my way to the doorstep. And temptation. And I said, life is too short and the want is too strong. And both of them very graciously, said, no, don't send anything to me, please, enjoy. Which is very nice, because had one of them given in, I would have said, I want my money, honey. I don't think so, but maybe. I don't know. It was very gracious of them, and I certainly will be showing that once it arrives, because, oh my God, it's gorgeous. All right, what else did we want to talk to you about? Oh, Jelly Bellies. I asked a question on my regular Facebook, LULU BEA Facebook page, And about what is your favorite Jelly Belly? My sister gave my son, Andrew, this, giant jar of Jelly Bellies. I'm not a Jelly Belly aficionado. What was I an aficionado last week of? Marshmallows, Peeps, but not of jelly beans. And I've had them. So there we are after, going through the jelly. When did this happen? Maybe Tuesday night, Wednesday? I don't remember. We're spilling them out on plates. We're trying to figure out the color, the speckles, what flavor is this? No, pear. I think it is in a candle, in a scent. Pear is so hard to capture. The Jelly Belly pear is like a ripe, juicy pear. I was stunned, and it is now my favorite. Love bubblegum, cotton candy, toasted marshmallow. Toasted marshmallow, because I'm an aficionado. So then I asked on my page, what is your, I told them this story. I said, so what is your, I think I had more replies to that thread, that question, than I have to anything I've ever asked being on Facebook. It was great. It was so cute. So everybody had a blast with that. Are you my friend? All right. I am ordering, that 1-800-GOT-JUNK that became famous from the hoarders on A&E? So we have some local ones, and I am ordering from Junk Genie, maybe? He's local. I thought the prices sounded great. I'm just going to stand and point. I don't think this is going to be part of my purposeful tossing. Maybe it will. But there are pieces of furniture that simply have to go. I don't need to replace them. They simply, I've been trying to put them in, they need to go. And there's a lot of stuff in the garage. We have tried and tried with that garage. There's a lot of stuff in the garage that simply needs to go. So I am getting 1-800, no I'm not, I'm getting Junk Genie. And how it works, pricing-wise, is they don't charge labor or time. They don't charge travel. They charge by how much of the truck you take up. And the truck would fit about he said, about 2.5 rooms of furniture. So top to bottom, side to side, front to back. And I think maybe, so a full, I don't want to say this wrong. I believe a full truck is it's between $400 and $500, which personally, I don't think that's bad at all to take away. And then a quarter of the truck is $199. That much I remember. And I think I'm going to take up a quarter of the truck. And even if I take up half, it's not that terrible. I am so excited to get this ordered. So anyway, that is really, and I'll try to video as much as I can of that, but that is going to be heaven, because there are just things, people will say, and often do, why don't you just sell, rather than giving it away to Goodwill or whatever? Why not have a garage sale? That's a lot of work. And then you're waiting for people to come and you're posting pics. And I do understand, I completely understand that people will do it and it's kind of the thrill of the hunt, so to speak. For me, I just wanted it out of my life, and I'm willing to pay for it. And they do responsible, what did he call it? Responsible? Anyway, disposal. They recycle what they can, they donate what they can, and whatever is trash is trash. So, how do I know that's true? I don't, but it sure makes me feel good. Oh, God, this necklace. I never wear off the shoulder. Clearly, I'm doing this on purpose because of the necklace. I'm not an off-the-shoulder type, because I feel like, if you have an ill-fitting bra and the straps are always falling down, that's what I feel like. I feel like tugging it up all the time. Let's see, what else? Aldi, my little Aldi report. I don't have a Costco report. Oh, I know what else I have to tell you. Aldi report. Garden vegetable garden vegetable cream cheese, to me, is better. It's less tart than Philadelphia brand. Sourdough loaf. I don't like the rounded loaf. It doesn't stay as fresh, even though the dates are often the same. But the one that is a huge square loaf, it might be the best sourdough bread I've had since my honeymoon, when we were walking Fisherman's Wharf first thing in the morning, and Bodine Bakery was making that sourdough bread. But this sourdough is great. It toasted, it's even better. So, okay, that's an Aldi score. And their ice cream sandwiches are delicious. Now, to me, ice cream sandwiches kind of come in two camps. And the difference is the chocolate cakey part. Some are kind of almost, not crunchy, but almost crunchy. And others are more just like thick cake. I don't think this is making sense. Whatever, I like the Aldi kind, which is more like the thick, normal brownie kind of sandwich. Okay, I don't have, okay, so let's talk about the Sephora sale. So, I don't know if I'm ordering, so I always, if a brand is carried at Ulta, or a particular product is carried at Ulta, I always buy from Ulta. I still, even though Sephora has ramped up their loyalty program, I by far like money off, give me the points. I like Ulta's. Ulta does a 20% off coupon for platinum, and it's not hard to get to platinum. I mean, if you're watching this and you like makeup, it's not hard. And they do those 20% off everything coupons rather regularly. So if it's at, and I'm at the point, obviously, I don't need any makeup, it's wanting it. So if they sell it at Ulta, I buy it at Ulta. There are certain brands that are sold only at Sephora or Nordstrom, Macy's, Neiman's. And so those are the ones that I'll look at during a sale. And I love this mini thing because I don't finish anything. So somebody, you know, mathematician can say, oh, but per ounce, I don't finish it. So what difference does it make? But if I buy anything, it's going to be minis. And although I have quite a few brushes, okay, I have a lot of brushes. Maybe the Sephora, I'm really liking the Sephora brand brushes. But nothing major. There's just nothing. In the minis, there's a few things that are intriguing me. I don't think 15% is worth going out of my way to try something new or to, oh, I can finally buy something because it's just whatever. But I wouldn't mind stacking up on some minis of things I haven't tried. What the heck? So the Sephora sale, I love how everybody has come out of the woodwork with my recommendations, what I'm buying, and then of course now the next wave is going to be what I bought and did I like it. But I don't really have any recommendations because I don't. But I know that for myself, if there's a mini of it, I'm buying minis, either at Ulta or Sephora, because that's the way to go for me. And I'm not going to say, oh, they're easy to travel with, because quite honestly, I don't travel. I hope to go down to Florida to visit my son in July, which is the month of his birthday. But I don't, I'm going to a few out-of-town weddings this summer, but, this is so great for travel. Not me. That's my take on Sephora. If you are like loading up your cart, let me know. I would love to know what you're going out of your way to buy. And Jelly Belly, Snow, Aldi, that kind of did it. I put up my Trunk Club 101 and how it works as detailed as I could. Even shared with you my commentary between myself and my stylist. My commentary on why I'm returning things. You should very shortly be seeing the actual unboxing. I'm not doing a try-on, but I will, like a show and tell, my opinions of it and what I'm keeping and what I'm not. I was very happy to chat with some other trunk clubbers. This is only my second month, but they typically keep 1 or 2 items. And that's what I think I kept 3 last month, but this month 2. Alrighty, so you have a lovely continuation of spring, and I will see you. I think I'm really going to try to do a LULU rant because there is a particular brand, new brand, just hit the shelves or websites or airwaves this week that has me, what do they say? My panties in a bunch. And it's something I don't usually get my panties in a bunch about at all, at all. But mine just, how it hit the raw nerve? Yeah. So, I hope to do my LULU rant. Take care. Thanks for joining me for my Sunday chat. And oh gosh, don't you just love this? Oh my gosh, I'm so thrilled. You know, I have to go now and buy summer pieces just for, like, I have this, now I have to go buy things that will help me show it off. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.